What is up, guys? Giants01 here with another FIFA 16 player review / guide. This one's going to be focusing on Shurrle, and we already have a whole bunch of different player review / guides, which I go into detail about the pros, the cons, and most importantly, how to use each player. So make sure to check those out after this video. But like I said, this one's going to be focusing on Schurrle, which is a great wing player from the Bundesliga. So right off the bat, when you see Schurrle's FIFA Ultimate Team card, you can tell right away that he's got great pace. You really need that in the winger position or even in the left midfield position. You can use him in both of those. I personally prefer him in the wings. That way he's farther up the pitch and can really take advantage of his pace, of his shooting ability, and his dribbling ability. His other really big pro is his dribbling. He's able to do great skill moves. He's got 4-star skill moves, and a lot of the times I was able to get the ball from the wings and cut inside with some great skill moves, the stop and turn, the roulette. He does great abilities at those positions. He's got average passing, not the greatest, but it definitely can hold its own for the wings. You really don't need that high of passing in the wings. If you use him as a left midfielder, then you might need a little bit more passing, and that could be a little bit of a con, but really, he does have decent passing, and he can really hold his own if he needs to be. But really what you want to do with him is get the ball to him in the wings, use his pace, use his agility and his dribbling to get in and cut inside on goal, switch it up, be unpredictable, sometimes go inside then come back outside and then take shots with him. He's got great shooting stats. What's so great about Schurrle is that he's so balanced. He's got great stats all around. There's not really one weak point. I do want to tell you guys though that even though his pace is so high, a lot of the times he is just lacking and you can't really notice him in the game unless you purposely look for him, and that is a lot of the times because of his one con, which is his run and his positioning. A lot of the times he really isn't found anywhere. He's never making really good runs, but there are ways to counter that. First, use him as a winger and then put the stay forward and get in behind instructions that'll really help him make some more runs than what he is used to. So that is how I want to talk to you guys about how to use him, how to play with him. Definitely recommend him more up front in the wings with the stay forward and get in behind instructions. Now, why do I like those instructions? Well, a lot of times when you need a winger, when you have a winger, you want him to stay up front. You don't want him to waste stamina. Of course, in FIFA 16, stamina depletes much quicker than in previous FIFAs. So you definitely want him to not waste and conserve a lot of his stamina, to tell him to stay forward and then tell him to get in behind, because a lot of times he wasn't getting involved in the play without me purposely looking for him. So by telling him to get in behind, he'll make more runs. He'll look for those openings and take advantage of them. And he'll really use his pace and his ability, his agility, and stuff like that that'll really take advantage of those strong points in his game and allow you to find him open for a lot of opportunities and then take one of his great shots that he's got. He can take finesse shots, power shots, you name it, he's got it. Overall though, Schurrle, really good player, really good winger. He's really cheap and his stats are just really balanced. There's no real weak point. Sometimes you can't really tell about his pace, but if you look for him, if you get the right instructions on him, put him in the right position with the right teammates, you're going to be able to really exploit the defense with his abilities, his all-around play, and you can really take those runs that a lot of times just aren't there. His spacing just isn't there, his positioning, but if you put the right instructions, you're going to see a huge difference, and he's going to make a lot of goals for you. But thank you guys so much. If you guys like this player review / guide, please leave a like, comment, and share with all your friends. Click on the top left if you want to see my tutorials. I got tutorials on basically everything in FIFA 16. On the top right if you want to see my Division 1 tip series. On the bottom left if you want to see my formation review / guides, which is similar to this but with formations. On the bottom right if you want to see all my other player reviews / guides. And of course in the center to subscribe so you don't miss out on any future tutorials or tip videos. Thanks guys.